It's the only known planet with living, breathing skin. The skin is called dirt. And from a far enough distance away, we are indistinguishable from that planetary skin. And from right up close, closer than the naked eye can see, it is the same. The vision from the wisdom traditions also testifies to this, regardless of scale. So many traditions note that we are land with legs. The Western tradition begins with Adam, who is made of clay and breath, whose name translates to earth man. And now all around us in this hemisphere, the earth is breaking itself down. But fields that appear fallow are actually quite lively. The internal process of decomposition creates rich and healthy soil. Decomposition is a creative process. And we are of the earth. And so we have that nexus of life and death that is within the soil within ourselves. And as we are soil walking, we may today, through word, ritual, and silence, find and acknowledge within ourselves that nexus. And therein find something worthwhile, something worthy, something abidingly you. We are the ground giving breath. Touch your skin. And know that we are the earth. We are soil, and we are constantly decomposing and recomposing. We are soil that can sing for a time. We are a drop of the water cycle, condensed and falling for a moment, catching and beautifully refracting the light of our sun before we soak back into the ground. To rise as life, as grass, as color and bone, and then to fall again. To earth, to loam, the soil where life goes to let go of itself, to break down, to release, and thereby to begin again, is made of us and our decay. And we are made of it. For without decay, there would be no soil. And without soil, no seed could flourish. No seed that would be fed. And this is true biologically and poetically. It is true existentially as well as mythically. Parts of us must decay so that new parts can flourish. Chapters, themes, and characteristics of our identities must be allowed to compost so that fresh characteristics, themes, chapters, and identities may flourish. And yet if we hold on so tightly to what was, to the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves and others, the stories we tell ourselves about our experience, if we hold on so tightly to that which was, that which wants to be will not emerge. We stifle ourselves that way, and it happens all the time. Change is hard. But stifling decomposition is where dukkha, which is the Buddhist concept of suffering, that's where that comes from. But why? Why are we so afraid? Why is it so hard to trust our own becoming? And this is where getting in touch with that eternal life force, that sunshine that animates you, that part of you that is not contingent, that part of you that is in the deep field, that part of you that is unchanged since light. By getting in touch with that, you are more easily to have the courage to trust in letting go, to trust the depth, and to trust decay. For the seeds of you need the decay of you, and the patience of that eternal. Allows us to relax. So relax. Trust the seeds and trust your depth. Trust your decay. It is a constant return. If you'd stay seated for our hymn, number 1011, Return Again. This hymn will prepare us for our soil ritual.